to read about romance and adventure. What are some of your favorite stories? Shout them out.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ramona, I haven't read that one.
I like that.
Beauty and the Beast.
Perfect.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I would like to tell you a true story about something that really happened to me. Would you be kind enough to help?
Oh, I would be honored, darling, and I'm sure all of our new friends would love to help us as well.
Yes, would you like to help?
Nicely done.
All of my favorite stories begin with 4 magical words. Shall we say them all together? Ready? Once upon a time. I was walking along captivated by one of my favorite books when all of a sudden I heard...
Can everyone make this sound?
That was the sound of my father's horse, Philippe. You see, my father had taken Philippe to the fair earlier that morning, but now Philippe was returning alone. Father was no longer in the saddle. Oh, Philippe, where's Papa? Is he in some kind of trouble?
And Philippe gave a nod.
Take me to him, quickly.
Off we go.
Philippe and I went galloping off into the forest. Faster, Philippe, faster! We went deep, deep into the forest, and it began to grow very dark all around us. Then Philippe began to slow down. Suddenly we came to a clearing where we saw an enchanted castle rising out of the mist. We had never seen this castle before, but we didn't know who lived there. It was very unusual. So I told Philippe to wait outside, and I snuck in the castle to find my Papa. I tiptoed down the hallways. I searched high and low. Then I came to a spiral staircase that led to the top of a tower, and there I found Papa in a cold, dark dungeon. Oh, Papa!
Belle, my darling, you must get out of here at once!
Oh, no, Papa, I won't leave without you.
Well, just then, a shadow fell over them. Who do you think it was, do you know?
Was it?
That's right.
Oh, my goodness, yes, a big, strange-looking beast. Oh, I was so frightened, but I knew he was the one who could set my father free, so I begged him, please let Papa go.
Oh, but the beast refused. Can you all say no for me in your best beast voice? No.
Then I had an idea. Wait, take me instead. I'll stay in the castle. My Papa can be set free. Beast agreed, and Papa was let go. Bye, Papa.
Good job, little one.
I was to stay in the castle and never return home. Later that night, I explored the castle and I learned it was a very enchanted place. There was a talking candlestick maid.
What was his name? Do you know? Lumiere, that's right.
That's right, and a talking clock maid.
What was his name?
Cogsworth. And a little teacup maid. Chip? Yes, and a kind, motherly sort of teapot who called herself
Mrs. Potts, dear, it'll turn out all right in the end, you'll see.
Oh, they were all so friendly. They asked if there was anything they could do to make me more comfortable. And I had to admit I was a little hungry.
Do you hear that? She's hungry. Oh, stoke the fire, break out the silverware, the china.
Before I knew it, I was dancing the most wonderful meal I had ever seen. Not only was the food delicious, but the plates and knives and forks came to life and sang and danced while I ate and ate till my heart's content.
And darling, let's form a line. Can you hold her hand for me? Everyone, clap along with us. Here we go. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you, our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest. Good job, Chick Line. Brilliant. Hey.
Oh, it was a wonderful meal. We had all of my favorite foods. What are some of your favorite foods? Shout them out.
Spaghetti pizza.
Roast beef.
We had all of that and so much more. Oh, that's good. After a meal that big, I was very full, but I was also very curious. I wanted to explore the rest of the castle, and I found a mysterious door, and I was just about to open it when Cogsworth warned me.
Oh, no, please, the master doesn't want you to go in there.
But I didn't listen. I crept into the dark, deserted room to see what the beast might be hiding. Oh, I couldn't believe what I saw. It was much different than the rest of the castle. It was also dreary, and it made me feel very strange. There was a large, shattered mirror, and a portrait that had been ripped to pieces. Oh, but then I saw it. A beautiful rose in a glass dome. It seemed to be a magical rose for it glowed from within. Just as I reached out to touch the rose, all of the sun from out of the shadow.
Oh, the beast jumped out with the most terrifying roar. Can everyone show me their best beast roar?
Oh, he was so angry I forgot all about my promise to stay, and I rode Philippe away from the castle as fast as we could. But we didn't get very far. Suddenly we were surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves, and I could tell by the way they were looking at us we were in big trouble.
But just then, the beast leapt out of the forest, but this time he had come to help, and he bravely fought off those fearsome wolves. Oh, but as the brave beast fought, he was injured.
felt sorry he was hurt. I thanked him for saving my life.
Oh, Belle was beginning to see that deep inside, the beast was actually someone gentle and kind. There was something there that had not been there before, and from that moment on, everyone saw a change come over their master, for he was learning how to love. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. He's so handsome for a beast, isn't he?
Well, one day I told the beast that I loved him, and right before my very eyes, he transformed into a handsome prince.
That's right. Belle had learned to love the beast for who he was on the inside, not what he looked like on the outside, and because she cared so much, well, he had learned to love